Okay, so we believe Kelly, have some kind of freakish power. Michaela, do you believe this is so? Why, yes, I do believe this. You have yet, however, to control this so-called power. Kelly, anything to add? Well, do you believe we shall explain to these civilians why we believe this is so? As a matter of fact, Kelly, I think we shall. Back to you, Kelly. Thank you, Michaela. Now let's take a moment to ponder why we say this is so. Good strategy, Kelly. Now would you care to start? I'll wonderfully take the lead. The next segment of this power all occurred with a dream. This dream started off with her mom, her dad, and her walking up Notecrest. That's the street. Hill. Oh, God.
Inappropriate language on the ass.
Stop! When all of a sudden, her dad dropped an object on his toe, resulting in a gush of blood and some, might we say, inappropriate profanities. When Kelly woke up the next morning, however, she inadvertently stubbed her toe on the bureau. Now that is a horse of a different color. Then, in studying Mrs. Carlson's class, Kelly stubbed her toe again. Coincidence? Or the beginnings of this incredibly devious plan? Well, indeed, it could be. The next incredibly devious plan was occurring while slowly driving to field hockey on account of the traffic. She was intensely listening to the #1 for hip-hop, Hot 106. When the song was coming to its hopeless end, she was pondering, why doesn't the song with bass, pop, lock, and drop it, hasn't come on while she has been listening to the radio? She was wishing the song would come on, and when the song ended, the beat came to a focus with the sound. And Kelly almost fell to the ground. Is this the end, or just the beginning to grow into something useful? Well, I, for one, Kelly, am awaiting the next point of judgment for this power. And it just so happens that I am indeed ready to proclaim it. It all started, well, this morning, in fact. As I strode into math class, the last one as usual, I sat down in my designated seat. All of a sudden, I hear a faint, but nearby, wow, that's weird. That was me! Oh. I'll edit that out. So I turned, intrigued by the vagueness of the statement, only to be dumbfounded with a blast of Kelly's power once again. As if a mirror image, I see Kelly with blue capris, a navy, but almost black shirt, and braids. Now you may be thinking, and what's so weird about this? But it just so happens that I picked that day to wear blue capris, a black, almost blue shirt, and braids. I think this statement only furthers our view on the subject of Kelly's powers. Thank you, Michaela, for that wonderful piece of intellectual information. I can't read! Intellectual! You can't say intellectual information. You don't speak English. Okay. That was necessary to put in our intelligent craniums. So join us next time for one of Kelly's power uses. Okay. Welcome back, Michaela. Thank you, Kelly. Okay. Now we have discovered another one of this power uses from the yet-to-be famous Kelly. Would you care to tell us another one of our hypotheses? Why not? It all started a few days ago. As usual, Kelly was lacking interest in the material at hand, whilst in science class with the legendary Mrs. Del Prado. To quench her utter boredom, she decided to write all of her screen names on her science notebook as the clock ticked away the time. Later that evening, she had chosen to make yet another one of her infamous screen names.
She doesn't use
now
anymore.
bearing her nickname Kiki. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Mickey. Milky, I should say. Oh. That stain over there, milk stain. That's her twin. Boy, don't shit.
That's our technical producer. Excuse you. You're fired.
She had definitely fallen right into the middle of yet another piece of the power uses. Back to you, Kelly. Why, thank you, Michaela, for that pondering mystery. I am quite exquisitely certain that one of these power uses will come awfully soon? Or is this a mathematical pattern that we have yet to found? Will this insane pattern of every 6 days lead toward our watery organism bodies once again? Please stay tuned for the following segment of the infamous power uses of Kelly. Good morning and welcome back to the power uses of Kelly. We have found another barbaric power use of Kiki. Haven't we, Michaela? We certainly have, Kelly. Now, I might say that this example of Kelly's power uses will in fact make you ponder the impending thought of her actually having this power. If you still have a question of doubt, I assure you that there is absolutely no turning back after you listen to this segment.
When you're watching it.
Your minds will be twisting and working, trying to comprehend this power. Kelly, would you like to inform our viewers of this new segment? Why, of course! I would be honored to discuss our new powers. Let us first look back to our first entry. She was going to field hockey in the Bassy song.
I don't know, but you have to keep that.
Bassy song, Pop, Lock, and Drop It came on. Now, caution your take. I am about to inform you that every single time she has driven to field hockey, this song has come on the infamous radio every time. Now, is this a coincidence or a conveniently boisterous raucous uncertain? Now, is this a coincidence or a conveniently boisterous raucous uncertain founded power use? I myself think this piece of information is very suitable for inspection of the future power use inspectors of America. How about you, Kelly? Indeed, I do ponder this. So won't you participate with us next time in the suitable barbaric power uses of Kelly?